Welcome back to, I think, my fourth, maybe fifth stream trying to get the new dino. But let's get into it. And this is also the time of day where if anyone is watching and wants to come join me, then go ahead, just ask for the code. Actually, I'll allow one person at a time. Sorry if I'm quiet. Oh my god, die. Yeah, I'm really tired. But I don't just want to not play. A live chat gets in the way a bit, but I'd rather it get in the way like a little bit than I just have to take off the Oculus to see chat. And yeah, I also know I'm not gonna be getting much in chat, but I mean, hey, that's fine. What is going to happen? I don't know. Why I am in love now, I don't know. I might have to take a little damage. Or not, okay. Yo, the tinier dinosaurs need to move. Oh my god. I'm not trying to kill them yet. It's not like that one's gonna respawn right at the worst time. So, I'm not for sure, but I think when you kill this one, it looks like the other smaller guys, which honestly for me that sucks. uh but like I said, I'm not completely sure when I say that because I haven't even seen like a hatched one yet. Whoa, I've got to stop killing it for a sec. And one thing I like about this is even though it's a skeleton, it has eyes. I think that's really cool. Also, uh, I'll have to show this in a YouTube short if I want to make it a video. What? How the how the heck did it get me? Wait for the little guys to spawn back in. I can. Egg? Nope. Kind of expected though. We can't be disappointed whenever we don't get an egg. You gotta stop doing that, dinosaur. You gotta stop walking until I'm forcing you to walk. Just making sure there's no egg. If there was, it would have rolled away, honestly. I'm not even gonna go for those. Nerd. So, if I want my money to stay for the most part neutral, but like go up by 200 each time I uh get a big rib cage, and I mean like not losing anything and actually making like 200 profit each time. I can sell one each time I go, and then the next time I feed it to, like, say my Torque Nash, or one of my two Torque Nash. No, that's not a good spot. Oh my. Alright, I'm gonna... Why I'm in love now, I don't know. Oh, new daily quest. Ugg sacrifice ribs. Really? 20? And Ugg eat fruit. That one's gonna be easy. Yeah, I forgot they reset at midnight, so yeah. I'm just gonna do the eating fruit one right now. No. By looking at the head of the dino, you're able to kinda get like an idea of how much you need to jump. Not there because dang chat was in the way. We're just gonna say that corn's a fruit now. I don't think it is. I think it's a vegetable. But it's the only non non-meat thing I can really think of, or non-bone. So I think we need just 2 more, and then we'll see if that counts, if corn counts as a fruit in this game. Maybe 1 more. Yeah, it doesn't count as a fruit. How can I live forever? I don't know. Where can I find the heavens? I don't know. What is going to happen? I don't know. Why I am in love now? I don't know. Oh, sweet. That one was easier than I thought it would be to grab. Dude, I think it's still like another week and a half still until the part 2 of the Halloween update. And I know what some of you guys might be thinking, like, oh, there's a part 2? Because, you might not be in the Discord server, seen any videos say that. But yeah, there's gonna be a part 2 for Halloween update, which is also just for the most part gonna be like actually well decorating and well decorating it and stuff. What is going to happen? I don't know. Why I'm in love now, I don't know. I need to find one. Well, not in all, but one until I can let myself go. And actually, I found another one too. Oh, and two more. These will be 8 and 9, so I may as well just find another one before going. How can I live forever? I don't know when. Why can't I find the heavens? I don't know what is going to happen. I love that so much. The jump style version though, by HusVRX. Dude, HusVRX, I'm gonna be for real. I don't like a lot of his jump style, or I don't want to assume their jump style, but I do like a few, and for the most part, that's the ones that have like actual lyrics, because you just don't see that in jump style really. Alright, now let's actually do this. Sweet, 750 again. I've recovered after buying a saddle for my tanks a while back. Or not even a while back. Like yesterday. Anyways, we're gonna use the shortcut. What is going to happen? I don't know why I'm in love now. I don't know. What you're gonna do is you're gonna come up here. Then you can see right here about. Oh wait, I don't think I'm in the map yet. I should though. I don't want to fall through the floor. I don't know if they have like implemented stuff to like respawn you or anything. I think you might just end up like getting kicked out of the game or falling forever. Which after like less than a minute, uh falling ends up like really um really glitching out in most stuff. Oh nice. Never mind. Terrible. Maybe not so terrible, but it will still suck for... Never mind, I could kill those two pretty easy. It's gonna suck for getting it out of the ground though, but that's also like not the biggest deal. Oh god. I'm gonna have to tank some damage. What? Neither of the smaller dinosaurs decided to attack me. I'm gonna just let this dinosaur, the big one, move. Now Now this is nice. No views. What's my Oculus at? Oh, still high. Wait, that's actually crazy. Let's go. Dude, for CapCut, it's not even free to export like your projects anymore. But I found a technically legal loophole. You can download older versions off of uh third-party app stores, and those older versions will like urge you to update every time you open the app, but they'll still let you have like all the basic features. What? What is that attack, dude? I think I got hit like 4 or 5 times during that. If only I looked and saw what attack that was. It was probably a spin, and then I think I saw the shockwave of the slam. Dude, I'm gonna need to just shoot down here. Wait, yeah, that's the strat. No, it's not. Dang it, I forgot to... It's alright though, it's not the end of the world to do that. Oh, sweet. Okay, so that means Big Dino's not gonna go burrow underground anymore. Wait, I've got an idea. In between going to kill the dinosaur, I go and get 5 ribs and sacrifice them. Oh my god, no. Don't do too much. And then that sacrifice 20 ribs will be done in like no time. Alright, we're free to just destroy it. Where can I find the heavens? I don't know. What is going to happen? I don't know. Why I'm in love now? I don't know. Dude, looking at the gems, they make you think, oh wow, I'ma just need to take all these. You really don't. They're not worth like so much. Especially compared to the like the main thing. Yeah. it's starting to not be warm during the nights, which is nice because I like it cool during the night. It helps me sleep better. And also with the fan, that can help a bit too. But I'm going to actually uh every 1 out of 2 times I'm gonna feed this to my Torknash. Are you stupid? Just eat it. Hey, hey, eat this. Oh, come on. Yes. That's a free level. Level 10, nice. I want to get this dude to level 40. And I know I like the other one. I like purple better. But I don't know. I guess since I bought that dude's egg, I've just like I got a connection with this one. Like he's my baby boy. My baby boy, oh my little baby boy, da di da di da di da di. My little baby boy, my joy. That song's peak. I don't know what y'all are on, but that song's peak. God, do chickens just not drop them anymore? I just. May I please have some ribs? May I please have some ribs? Oh, W's. Yeah, how about you show the world your little dance? God. May I please have some ribs? Yo, is that the strat? You just gotta ask nicely. See, that's the thing also. People don't understand that being nice is like how they get stuff. Like I know it's literally asking for something that's based off random number generation in a game, and it's completely random. I have no control over it. No one has any control over it. But people are too rude nowadays. Like, if you're nice, there's a big chance that you can get what you want, but you're being too rude, is what I say to a. I don't say that. I think that, and I still stand for that. Like, yeah. But literally, just being a good person gets you everywhere. It really takes you places, dude. Okay, so that's 3. But I need 2 more. Sir, may I please have some ribs? Oh. I'm gonna take that as a no and respectfully walk away. Why I am in love now, I don't know. Some chickens just kind of seem like immortal. I think once I get the last one, I'll just carry it and walk. Nope. Nope. Guess I could stay in the water for a sec. Spare myself needing to regen once I am in the next lobby. This is like the dead time for viewers. Because for live streams, it's like based off of your time zone and and like also what time it is, and it's in the middle of the night, and no one else in my time zone in their right mind is awake. Can you please give me some ribs? Thank you. Honestly, I could just. You were trying to take it. There, and now we take my little boy. And random lobby. I need to sit down for a second and rub my eyes. Maybe I should bring back the music because I completely muted it. Maybe I turn it up to like 15. I don't know if any music is playing, but if it is, I can't hear it. And actually, I'm going to just carry the little dude over here. I'm pretty sure I fully healed him. Yes, I did. Hey, dude, man. I'm a dude, man. Yo, so I know like the people who are big on YouTube and the people who are like big on TikTok, and I don't mean like popular, big, I mean like just people who use whichever one more. And this is also like for people who just don't use the other one, no matter what that one actually is. How familiar are you guys with with each other's memes? Because like I know TikTok is going through stuff fast, and I mean like really fast. Um, and well, seeing YouTube Shorts, I can almost just say that like y'all been stuck with like the same format of stuff for like a while now. And honestly, it's respectable considering how fast TikTok's been going through stuff. It's honestly kind of cringy how they're going through stuff. This is back down. This is back to 7, I think it was at. Dude, yo, why is it so loud? I turned it back down. Dude, quit moving. And you two quit moving it. I'm gonna turn it down even more. There, 4 seems about reasonable. Here, I want it to smell good in my room, so I'm gonna point the fan at me and spray just a little quick spritz of cologne into my fan. It really just smells uh like I put some great smelling like Febreze or something in the air. God, but even better actually. God, that does smell nice. Let me tip this up more so it's spraying near my face. It's soothing. Is this the biggest overreaction of all time? Yes. Is it also mostly reasonable? Also, yes. I say I overreact on stuff that's not worth overreactions, but are worth reactions, you know? Like, people walking, like, god awfully slow in the halls at school. Like, I can complain about them all day, which is obviously some crazy overreaction. But like, you ask other people, they're like, I know, right? Like, I'm trying to get places. I shouldn't be stuck behind slow people. And so, yeah, like, if I talk to other people, they'll easily agree with me about it, but they're not gonna go so far as I am. Because I feel like a lot more people have much better stuff to be arguing. What do you guys think is worse? Like, the uh cringier side of kids on YouTube Shorts, you know, like, you find them in the comments section and they say some shit like gay people, and it's like the big red X emoji next to it, and then straight people and it's like the moai emoji or something. What do you think is worse? That, like, that type of kid, and, like, no disrespect too, like, you're super young, you're still got a lot to learn, um or coworker music, which is like the, oh, that new Banana Phone song, or like, oh, what was it? What if I was Jack the Ripper? That one. I hate doing that. But yeah, I know no one's in the chat right now, but like, if there was, I mean, that's a pretty hard thing to argue. Like, which one is worse? Because coworker music. Okay, so you got two different perspectives of this. You've got the fact that, uh, like, little kids are saying this kind of controversial stuff just to look, because they think it's cool, or saying cringy stuff because they think it's cool. Um, and then, like, you've also, like, got that factor that's kind of like, oh, well, they're just like a young kid that maybe wasn't taught to not say that. And on the other hand, you've got a grown ass person, or excuse the language, a grown person, uh, making like a super obviously cringy song that's gonna be clowned on the internet. Because, yeah, like, one thing's more serious than the other, but there's also another factor to consider that makes it seem a little less serious. And then the other one is like, this isn't a serious matter at hand, but the factor makes it seem serious because it's this age of a person who's making this kind of music. Because, like, okay, and don't take this the wrong way. On the internet, I feel like there is a point where you should definitely be thinking, like, should I post this? And, like, even if it's that bad, maybe even feeling, like, shame after posting it, respectfully, obviously. But, yeah, like, this is a thing I've been seeing within the past, since 2020, but, like, the internet just doesn't have shame anymore. And lots of people are saying bring back bullying. I strongly disagree with that for some personal stories. But I think we should bring back shame. I It's not the same, obviously, and honestly, shame you're not gonna die from. You're not gonna have your feelings hurt badly from it. Actually, you might. Maybe even worse than like some cases of bullying because well, yeah, but you got to put it two ways. Would you rather some some innocent dude gets bullied or some innocent but also like ignorant to many factors dude that posted something like uh getting shamed because of it? I think that is a reasonable thing to do. And also, like, okay, respectfully, I also be going into comment sections where there's no hate and people are like just defending the creator of the post with their lives. And okay, also, like, I want to say respectfully because these people are trying to do a good thing, but like, it also usually comes from like seeing, say, like, oh, you saw a video showcasing this hate, and uh now you're coming to the video and you're like, god, that person that hated was so bad. But like at this point we're like actually creating hate that wasn't even there in the first place. And that annoys me because so there was this, those Japanese uh those like Japanese mochi makers on TikTok, the ones with the one of them has a big hammer and they hit it and they go Yosho, and then or something like that. I don't know. And then the other one slaps the mochi and moves it around a bit and goes hi yi yi. There was one with two dudes instead of like the one account that was one dude and one woman. And people in the some there was a leaked video where it got out, or not even leaked video, but there was one video where it showed the comments, and everyone was saying BL version, which BL means. I should not utter this out of my mouth on YouTube, but it means boys love, mostly meaning gay relationships. Um, which I am also gonna say that's like a very weird thing to say about two very real people, and honestly it's kind of disgusting and tells like a bit about you as a person. You don't have respect for others and don't think of like what they might be thinking, because these dudes are literally trying to do their job. And yeah, I thought it would be cool to post about it on TikTok and also maybe get some traction because mochi making videos have been going popular. Um, but yeah, don't want to stray too far from it, so I'm gonna leave those people who are like genuinely weird people and need to like actually think through what they do. Um, I want to just say, like, I went to another video and lots of people were like quoting that and being like, God, just let them do their job and all that. And obviously, I agree with that. I kind of just went on about how I agree with that. But they did it in a video where no one had commented that type of hate. And so it was literally uncalled for to defend them. Uh, and like also, obviously, if they wanted to defend them, they could have checked that account and looked like 2 videos down, and then they'd be able to find it. But yeah, I just hate that. Like, there's no reason to be complaining. They're literally making a reason to complain and then complaining about it, where they could actually have that reason to complain and just need to go find it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm good at talking about stuff I'm passionate about, but also feel like um I also feel like a lot on like I'm I talk too much to the point where people will end up losing the point, and I also end up going like, yeah, yeah, like saying like a lot in the middle of my sentence and trying to compose the sentence, and also stuff like, there we go again, yeah, stuff like and all that. I feel like I say that more than lots of other people end up doing because um I talk kind of fast, I'd say, and uh I talk so fast to the point where I just don't end up actually forming what I want to say, and I kind of just give myself, like the rough draft, the overall idea of what I want to say, but not actually the words to say it. I like the fact that the dinosaur immediately noticed me. It should get decently close. Yep, this is perfect. If you didn't, you push it to a corner. Will that make me wait some time? Yes. Will it also make it so the dinosaur's in a nice spot? Yes. I hate when it does that. It makes me stand in the way, and I end up hitting the dinosaur with my dinosaur, which makes a different sound and all that. And it feels dumb. And feel might not be the right word. I want to make sure my Oculus isn't too low. Don't worry, just grabbing my external battery. There's no one in the chat to worry. I feel like I'm just silently going like, oh, I wish I had more people in my chat, to the 0 people in my chat. I shouldn't have done that. It's not like they're gonna catch up. God, no. Stop doing this, game. No, don't get it stuck again. Yeah, wait, trap the other two? Yeah, that's just not how it works. Dude, I swear, just pick a side. No. smaller ones get in the way too much. See, and now it's lost track of me, so I need to land again and move up a bit. And not, oh my god. It works. It physically works, it's not working with me. See, I hate how mini dinosaurs work. Dude, that's unnecessary. And then you move. To a better spot, though. And one thing I hate in politics is just political views being pushed onto children. They're still young. Let them live their life without needing to hear your complaints just because you're a bad parent. I stand by that. If you push your political views onto your kid, then you're a bad parent. Only like your young kid. I think if you're pushing political views onto like a teenager, that's more fine because they actually will understand this stuff. But if you're gonna walk up to your like not toddler, like young kid and be like, you need to support Trump or or you need to support Kamala, either one. I personally like I don't support Trump. And that's also a personal opinion. Don't if you have different views, don't come after me for that because yeah, I don't want to push just anything of what I'm saying. I want to if I have fans, I want them to be fans uh of me for being me and not fans of me for like my political views. That would really suck. And I feel like that's how it needs to be with everyone. I feel like no one's nice to each other anymore because of views. And that's like actually I'd say that's some of the most petty stuff you can do because like imagine this dude's like, "Oh, I think you're really cool. Want to be friends?" And the first thing you ask him is, "Do you support Trump or do you support Kamala?" Because I mean, honestly, if you're the one choosing because of whatever they'd rather be in, then I'll be the one telling you. Like the second you bring up that question, I'm telling you I don't want to be friends any. I have changed my views about you and wouldn't want to be your friend anymore because you decided to ask such a dumb question. And also, obviously, uh, I'm saying you as in referring to a not real person. I'm not trying to say anyone is saying this stuff, but if they did, that I think that's just a really like not cool thing to do. Let's see the loot. Alright. Obviously, again, not the best loot. Well, honestly, I will obviously take 2,000 food. That's some crazy food. But, yeah, obviously it's not gonna be the egg. And that's not the worst. It obviously could be better, but it's not gonna stop me. And don't you know I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh wait. So already I'm switching each time I kill the dinosaur, I'm switching, like, I'm gonna sell this big rib cage, and then the next one I'm gonna feed it my uh to my dinosaur. But I've got two of the same tank dinosaurs. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna trade either of them also, unless I like miss out on something and someone's like, "Oh, I really want this. I need this though." But yeah, my plan is just, let's see. So I need to do this guy next. Yeah, there we go. That's just an instant level up. Wow. I love this. This one's so fast. I really do love this game. I'm gonna go grab some Advil because my legs are really tired. And I'm gonna plug in the Oculus while I'm doing that. I'm back. I have the external battery plugged in and the Oculus too. Oh god, where did I set down my Advil? There. It's dark in my room. And dark as in with green LEDs, but yeah. Alright, and I'm actually gonna search up on my phone like how to stay awake longer. Alright, now actually searching it up. Hey, headshot 223. She a baddie, Rosaline. Let me take her to the back. She wanna look at me. Now, what was it? How to stay wide awake all night. Staying physically active, increasing light exposure, and taking short breaks or power naps. How to pull an all-nighter. 7 tips. Hi, again, in this article. 1. Food and... Oh my god, I don't care. 1. Food and drinks. 2. Light workout. 3. Use your devices. 4. Take a shower. 5. Keep the room temp moderate. 6. Switch on the lights. 7. Aromatherapy. I'm not doing aromatherapy. I will do light workout though. And by light, I mean really light. I mean like 5 push ups light. Alright, you guys obviously can't see it, but I'm about to do 5 push ups with the Oculus on. While I'm like actually so tired that I feel like I might fall asleep. Like, I went in my bed and I like closed my eyes for 10 seconds. Oh god. I really slipped on the floor. I do not like this girl, so do not put my makeup on a leash. Hey, headshot 223. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, I take a class. I don't know if like every school has this class, and but it's called. Wait, just a sec. But it's called Total Fitness, and uh, it's literally just like workout in a gym. Like we have a gym built onto our really small school. I don't know how to explain like the size of our school, but I think it's around like 300 students or something like that. I think there's probably more than that, but that's just how teachers refer to it a lot. I don't know if I was just in this one. I don't think I was. 8518. Okay. Didn't mean to leak that, but I mean, hey, bet. Okay, so I did light workout. Uh, I'm keeping. Actually, I don't think I'll keep the main light on. I think I'll keep my LEDs on white and at max. So still kind of dim in my room, but yeah. I've also learned that. Okay, and this is gonna sound crazy that I learned this, but if I have my headphones on and I'm sitting at my laptop at my desk and I turn my head left and right, it actually like interferes with the like same signals that my LEDs go through, and the LEDs actually will change color, change brightness. It's really weird. It's so uncomfortable that my eyelashes like literally um hit the like Oculus lenses. It just doesn't feel right. I think every time after beating the boss, I'll do 3 push-ups. Obviously not gonna get me ripped, but it's gonna keep me awake. And that's like the whole point. Oh yeah, back to um me taking Total Fitness in um in school. But uh okay, and this is actually kind of stupid to me. They decided, "Oh, well, this kid has all these classes uh which could probably be moved around just a little bit." And we are. Oh, and the school was like, "Yeah, so yeah, about his schedule, let's make it so Total Fitness is his last class of the day. So he's going to be sweating at the last class of his day, which in wintertime is going to make it really cold. In any other time of the year, it's going to be super hot when I walk outside." And keep in mind, I well, I ride home in my brother's car, which uh like ventilation and all that sucks. Um so yeah, it's been really really just so hot on myself. Um but yeah, and then where the heck is this dino? Why are you there? Um but then there's um there's one class before that. It's my science class, which I either change out of all my uh all my PE clothes just to change right back into them for Total Fit, um, or I end up kind of sweating in my normal clothes, and or no, I end up being in my PE clothes, which I don't stink. I'd say I would if I didn't have deodorant, obviously, but I do have deodorant, and I feel like it masks it very well. Um, so yeah, that's nice, except for the fact that I'm sweating, like I'm in sweaty clothes all of that class period. Um, and that's uncomfortable as all hell. Um, but yeah, and then, uh, and so, yeah, my PE is in the class right before that. So I've just got one period in between, and then practically two PE classes is practically what it is between both on both sides of that one class. But yeah, it like actually kind of sucks. And I feel like the school, yeah, I am gonna blame it on the school. They should have taken the time out of their day to arrange one kid who they probably like don't even have enough time to care so much about. Uh, they should take that time and use it uh to make my day better. Stop moving the big dino. It's actually so annoying. Like I just moved him. Also, so I play a lot of Clash Royale. I'm only in Arena 7 and I'm honestly not that good, but I think it's a fun game. Um I have just found out that P.E.K.K.A, you know, that huge like I'm pretty sure it's I don't think it's a robot, it might be. But either way, that huge either like knight or robot. I'm pretty sure robot, honestly, because of the mini P.E.K.K.As, pancakes, and then I muted the game after that, so I don't really hear any. Oh my god, I don't hear any of the voice lines anymore. But yeah, but I learned P.E.K.K.A is a girl, which that surprised me so much. I thought P.E.K.K.A was a dude. In fact, I'm also thinking of streaming Clash Royale. I think I've said this multiple times. I don't know for sure though, because it's not UG. And I tried making my own hog cycle deck. You know, like those, you get low elixir guys that are still kind of good at defending, and then like it's practically a deck that's made so you can just keep putting out as much hog riders as you can because they're like really good at taking out towers. But I also want to know what a royal hog, uh, like a royal hog cycle deck would look like, and I'm wondering if anyone's done that really, because to me personally, it seems like a good kind of deck. And then I also want to try like mini P.E.K.K.A cycle. That that seems like it would be good. Like you get a skeleton army, spear goblins, because skeleton army's 3, spear goblins are 2. That's 5 elixir, and then 4 elixir to get, well, to get mini P.E.K.K.A themselves, and that's 9 elixir overall. You're probably gonna take down a tower with that if you play it immediately. Um, and then Obviously, there's also still gaining elixir. You could probably set down like another, who knows, minions, maybe a mega minion. Mega minion to me literally feels uh like if you take, oh, kind of feels like if you take a uh a minion and make it like a P.E.K.K.A. It's just like the P.E.K.K.A. of the minions. Or even, actually, yeah, I'd argue it's more like mini P.E.K.K.A. because it's still like kind of fast and kind of versatile too. Where when are you gonna eat this? Hey, eat it. God, idiot. Level 11. No, no, we're not playing this. I'm gonna grab you and put you back. I'm still so proud of this. Blue lava, purple all around, and in the right lighting, green cracks. Honestly, I still don't have anyone watching. I'm gonna just go into a random lobby. Yeah, it seems random enough. Okay, there's no one. And, oh, I need to make up for that. Ugh. I killed one, so along with going to collect 5 more ribs, I'm also gonna do 3 push-ups, like I said I would. I've got to push up against my door. One, two, three. I can I hate push-ups if I'm gonna be honest, because I feel my whole face just like pressure in it, and I'm also just kind of slow and bad at them. Spiderwort loin, thistle loin, willow loin, perennial loin, jade loin, ochre loin. We got too much different stuff. I can't let those distract me. This has got to be my freaking color. Oh, sweet. I am gonna just. Yeah, I've got the time to just throw it in. Did that make it? Yes. No, 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 no. You're not gonna do that. Where did it drop? Oh. Where's my. All that to not get some ribs. I used to do band, which I told my band teacher before he left the school. Uh, I was like, I'll probably join in band next year. Uh, and which I don't plan on doing next year, actually. Um, but I remember we used to do pep band, and well, band members do still do pep band, and I used to hate it, like despise it, type of stuff. Um, and that's because my legs hurt, like they're so easy to hurt. um, I've gotten much better at like being able to just stand still and my legs not hurt. But I mean, one time I went to go sit down. I remember my brother, he was like, dude, stand up. We're not allowed to sit down during pep band. And I know, like, there is obviously, like, you know, our school's trying to look good. I'm not standing back up. Like, physically, you can't force me to do so. So, am I obligated to even listen to what you said? Stupid dinosaur? That wasn't for you. If one doesn't come out of here, I'm banishing you to the Twilight Realm. Yep. You're gonna meet Ganondorf. Yeah, you're lucky that one had it. Stupid dinosaur. Oh my god. Respectfully, and I love this dinosaur. He's my favorite because he's the OG. But but he is very stupid. Alright. Now I can come over here and buy one slingshot. Dude, I'm starting to debate like going and grabbing this new dinosaur because I've had 4 streams, I think, including this one, and I've even farmed off stream too. But on stream, I've probably gotten like a good 30 or maybe even 40, I'd say. And still not one egg. And who knows, it might still be that 1 in 50 chance that the other one was. But still, that's like so dumb. Because even then, I'd say I got the Magmadons in, and I'd say this is also kind of like averaged out because not both of them are a perfect number. But I'd say both of them I got in about like 30 to 35. I'd say the safest number being like 33. But yeah, that was way easier to get than being on or over 40, maybe a little bit under, but not by too much if I am. But yeah, being on that and just not not having it. Not even like a sign either. I wish it was like, oh, it gives you more gems the time before you're able to get it, but it really is just random number generation, so you can't really rely on anything. I think I'm gonna try laying in my bed, or no, sitting at the side of my bed. Oh yeah, because that makes sense. Because I can't just jump up super fast. Oh, that feels nice to sit. It doesn't feel nice to not be able to grab any of my stuff. There we go. Oh wait, Actually, let me lock in. By lock in, you couldn't have possibly thought I meant the game. No, I meant as in taking my headset off and going to charge both the headset and the other thing. Wait, so I have already gotten this one, I think. This is really gonna suck if I haven't. Yeah, okay. Just kind of bullying that dude. One more thing I want to rant on is I do not have remorse for bullying. Like, if you bully someone, I want you to know that you are, like, if you're currently bullying someone, that's the thing. If you are currently bullying someone, you are, like, you're never gonna be the person that people want to be around because of the fact that that you bully people. And I also guarantee, say people are around you, they want something from you then. It's it's never like, oh, I'm a bully and I'm getting away with it. I have good friends and all that. You have fake friends if you're a bully. You really thought, boing. Come on over here. Trying not to be too tired. And yeah, you heard me. Not to seem too tired, but yeah, just not to be too tired. Oh god, I let it go for too long. Keep in mind I'm on my bed. Okay, now I'm able to get up off my bed. God. I think this one might be the last one for tonight, guys. I mean, I may not have wanted to go to sleep, but either way, I'm not the best at doing it. I'm just any other person. I want some sleep. And honestly, if I do get the eggs this time, I think I'm gonna wait till morning to actually hatch it. Once we get to 5,000, we're gonna... Okay, that's about... there. Now we wait for the other dinosaurs to respawn. No matter how long that takes. Oh. The other one should respawn pretty quick too because I killed it right after killing this one. I'm a pre-fire. I'm pretty sure it spawns like about right here in the general grouping of where these are being shot. Yeah, never mind. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just kill it right here. God, just let me on. Still, like, I stand by the fact that it looks so cool. Just the rib cage. I wish there was like a middle holster. There might be, and I might just not have it, but either way, I still do wish. Well, yeah, let's do this. I think um they should make those other two like smaller dinosaurs alphas so that there's a chance that like a different egg drops also, and then there's also like you'll be done with the boss by the time they actually respawn, and it makes it a little bit quicker of a fight. Because I'm just gonna say it's a pretty boring and slow boss fight. Sweet. Yeah, y'all have a good day.